Welcome to Pavitra Laptop Care. See, in my channel, multiple videos I already made for Type C. Those are theoretical videos. In practically, if you see any motherboard, what are the components or what are the ICs are required, that I am going to tell you in this video. See, this is Type C adapter. See, basically what voltage you will get in this? You will get only 5 volts. But the motherboard, as per the requirement, motherboard will convert as 20 volts. So one question here it will arise: the 20 volts, which section will convert? Here it's a Type C section related ICs or charging IC. See, till now I am getting multiple questions regarding this. Charging IC will convert 20 volts, 5 to 20 volts, or which IC? So those things I'll tell you. See, the thing is, there is no related between the charging IC and this IC, because the conversion, the 5 to 20 volts will happen only in PDIC, power delivery IC, that belongs to Type C. Okay, there is no link between the charging IC and this one, because charging IC required only source. Okay, one thing I'll clear you. See, this is the charging IC. This one required input voltage, that will provided by some diodes. What are those diodes? Here 3 diodes are there. These are the source. One is from adapter, other one is from Type C, other one is from battery. Okay, the source will go to the charging IC from these diodes. Now you just guess. See, if you remove this diode, what will happen? Charging IC will take the supply from battery or this adapter. Correct. So that's why I am telling you there is no link between the Type C and charging IC. Now you got the answer. Correct. See, I'll come back to the Type C. Now this is the Type C port. Type C connector, how many total? 12 plus 12. Correct. 12 is A1 to A12 and bottom side is B1 to B12. Usually the main supply will come to, what are the port? A4. In case if it is the top side, it's A4 and A9. In case bottom side, B4 and B9. Where it will come first? So it will come, see, it is connected to these coils. This coil output gives exact voltage. Once you connect this Type C, exactly 19 volts you will get. In case this one is connected to the Thunderbolt. In case this one is Thunderbolt, then the supply you will get 19 volts, because this is bidirectional. Directly you can't get 5 volts here. Directly you will get 19 or 20 volts, minimum 20 volts, because it's a Thunderbolt. If you are connecting only the mobile charger, definitely you will get only 5 volts, because this is bidirectional. The power delivery required more voltage than this, right? So that voltage is not provided by the adapter. So that's why if your adapter is 45 watt or 65 watt or more than that, so the power delivery will think the motherboard has much capacity, so that's why it will convert to 20 volts. Got it? So by mistake, if you connect the adapter to the mobile, then only 5 volts will go to the particular mobile. Need not to worry about those things. Okay, so the main thing is, this is the connector, Type C connector. One side A1 to A12, bottom side B1 to B12. First, where we will get? Here we will get the supply. What supply? It's 5 volts or 20 volts. But main thing is 20 volts, how it will convert, that I will tell you. I told you this is bidirectionally, so immediately you will get the total voltage. Okay, what are the components are connected here? See, one component is the bottom side. Actually it's a ball bearing IC. other one here. Okay, these two ICs I will show you now. See, this is the bottom side of this port. It's a B1 to B12. This one already told that coil will be there, no, that is the output. So that one is connected to this. This is called PDIC, power delivery IC. Okay, so one more thing is connected here nearby this bias. Bias is 100% required. Okay, the main part are, this is type C connector, here is the PD power delivery, here is the bias IC, and one more is, it's a Thunderbolt controller like IC, I mean EC. Okay, this one will communicate with the CPU if you connected PCI related things. Means or sometimes external SSD you will connect, no, so that time communication purpose data it will communicate from here to here. But one more question here it will arise, for power supply this is required or not? 100%? No, not 100%. Actually, for only power delivery this is not mandatory. Okay, if you are connecting any data related things, then this is mandatory. Okay, I'll come to the point again. This is the main game changing IC from 5 to 20 volts, because this only observe the sense, it will sense the what power this motherboard or this particular section is required. So then considering that sense, it will accept 5 volts or 20 volts and it gives to the particular coils. Okay, so now you got it right. So PDIC bias IC is mandatory for type C connector. If PD is not there, definitely here you will get only 5 volts. You will never get 20 volts. Here, what are the voltage is required? The only thing is the main voltage from this type C. Once it got 5 volts, then internally it will convert 3 volt section also. It internally some pins will convert 3.3 volts, that also mandatory voltages. That is the supply to this bias IC. Once the supply will get this, then communication will start by this. According to the bias programming, this PD will communicate and it will generate 20 volts here. A4 and A9. Through what? Here one more is there, A5 and B5, that is CC. Communication channel 1, communication channel 2, and V bus also is there. Sorry, not V bus, VBU something is there. That also one important thing. But in voltage related pins are A4 and A9 and B4 and B9. CC1 and CC2 also is a very important to communicate with the PD. Okay. So now what are the ICs are required? One is PDIC and bias IC are mandatory. And then for communication purpose, this one PCI related communication purpose, this Thunderbolt IC. Okay, so you got it right. Now practically I will show you what are the voltage here we will get. I'll connect type C here, then I'll take multimeter and practically I will show you here. I'll turn it on. I'm connecting type C. See this multimeter, what voltage we are getting? Here is the coil which I told you, no? Here is the coil. The coil voltages are 20 volts. See, I'll remove this type C. There is no voltage. Now I'll connect this. What voltage you are getting? 20 volts. How? Due to that PDIC. Okay. One more port is there that I will show you, that I told you, know, that bias pin. The bias pin will receive 3.3 volts. What voltage it will receive? I told this is the bias IC. See, here is the bias IC. Pin number 8, 3.3. Pin number 1, 3.3. 2, 3.3. 4, 3.3. Sorry, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 are 3.3. 4 ground. 5 no voltage. 6 no voltage. 7 3.3 and 8 3.3. Okay, see here one more bias is there. This bias IC belongs to this IC. Here actually 3 volts and 5 volts is not generating, so that's why here there will be no voltage. So here also I will show you pin number 1, no voltage. Here no voltage. This bias, if it active, then this Thunderbolt IC will work. Okay, so once it works, then it will communicate with the CPU. So now that 3.3 something voltage I told you, no, where yes, in this part you will get 3.3 voltage. So only the 5 volts and 3.3 volts are mandatory. V bus 1 and here is the HV, PPHV, power port, port power heavy voltage is mandatory. Using only these two voltages, it will convert internally 20 volts. In case if you are getting, after connecting this main adapter also you are getting only 5 volts, then 100% there will be problem with the PD or the bias. Okay, what are the checking point? Only you have to replace this PD and check. Otherwise you need to do the bias and check. Bias programming should be okay, then only you will get the supply. See here the charging IC, what voltage it will get, that also I will show you. Here is the PD actually. PD 19.8 volts. Okay, and any other thing, 19.8 volts. This is the output. Here is the input. The first diode doesn't have because this one is charging section, sorry, adapter section, and second one is PD section 20 volts. Okay, and third input is 12.56. This is from battery side. Now you got it, right? So one is this PD, sorry, type C connector. Second one is bias IC and PD IC. These three are important, and there is no link between charging IC and PD IC. Here is the conclusion. If you have still doubts, so please put it in comment box, then I will give the appropriate answer to you. Thank you very much.